Hey guys, this is Matthew Holiday with First Hand Weather,
And I'm Chris Nunley with Texoma Weather.
and we just want to do a short video segment on really pretty much the current conditions and what we're expecting over the next couple of days. And there's not a lot going on right now.
No, there's really not. It's pretty boring in terms of the weather world right now, but things will slowly translate to more active weather. But we just wanted to give a brief update on what to expect this week.
And I'm going to show you something first, and then I'm going to let him talk about the severe weather potential over the next couple of days. And I did an article on this. It's been about 2 days ago now, and this is temperature anomalies for March 2000 or March 1910 and then May 1910. I know we've had a historically warm March, and it's really has been incredible. Temperatures have just been well above average, and what's been remarkable about this heat wave is we've been breaking record highs, not by like a degree or two, but by like 30 degrees in some of these areas, and it really is incredible. But back in March 1910, I did an article on this, like I said, and I tweeted this image out, I think, a couple of days ago. And you can see this was a very warm March here.
Yeah.
But look what happened 2 months later. You had temperatures fairly below normal in May, and I don't have this to put up here, but the summer was generally cooler for that year, and so this goes to show. I mean, it's the summer. I'm not saying it's going to be cold over the summer, but what I am saying is I don't see that it's going to just be a scorching summer.
Like last summer.
Yeah, pretty much is what I'm saying. So maybe that's probably a good thing, I'd say, especially with the drought conditions in the southern plains. And we're going to talk about that in a minute after we talk about the severe weather potential, and I'll kind of turn that over to Chris. But here we go.
Yeah, this is actually tomorrow's severe potential. There is a disturbance that is going to move into the Big Bend region of Texas tomorrow, and it's actually going to initiate some thunderstorms. They will be isolated, but some thunderstorms will develop in the Texas Big Bend region as well as the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles. Now, if those storms do develop, they will likely produce quarter-size hail and 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, as well as a lot of lightning. And there's also a region that's highlighted in Illinois and Missouri, and the thunderstorms will initiate there due to a very weak cool front that is going to push southward into northern Oklahoma tomorrow. This cool front is very minute, but some storms could develop in that region, and they will also be, have the potential to produce winds and hail. We could actually show them the radar right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Some thunderstorms have developed along the dry line this evening. They're slowly starting to weaken because the cap is strengthening with the loss of daytime heating. But you can see in the Big Bend region, as well as just north of Amarillo, some nice thunderstorms developed today and actually produced some almost golf ball size hail down near Fort Stockton, Texas. And now we'll show them Wednesday's outlook. This is Wednesday's outlook, and you can see in Kansas and Oklahoma and the extreme eastern panhandle of Texas that there is a chance for severe storms. They will be very isolated in nature, but this will be due to that weak cold front that I told y'all about. It's going to move northward, so it's going to be a warm front, and there could be a few isolated storms in the 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Time frame in Oklahoma, Kansas, and the eastern panhandle of Texas. And also that warm front just east of it, it'll actually be a cool front in the Tennessee Valley region, and a few isolated storms could develop there as well that could produce quarter-size hail and some gusty winds.
Well, I'm going to show you something here really fast, if I can get this to click off. Here we go. This is the current U.S. drought monitor. Look at the improvement in these areas. It's really remarkable.
It really is. We were looking in these same regions, say 3 months ago, and most of the region was in D3 to D4 drought conditions, which are some of the worst drought conditions that can be experienced. But
you got Dallas pretty much out of the drought, Norman, Oklahoma City, all these areas up into here, just completely out of it. And that is, yeah, so different from where we were at this time last year. Just incredible. So, and I, I mentioned this in an article I wrote. I don't know, it's been a while ago now, but you know, obviously the summer is not going to be cool, but it will not be like it was last summer. I'm just not seeing that it's going to be a scorcher in these areas. Yeah, you're going to have your warmer temperatures. You're going to have your days that's really hot, but just the consistent heat that was seen in 2011, I just don't see that happening this year. Plus, we're going to have more chances to get rain and really cut away at this drought more. So that's something definitely to look forward to for these regions.
Yeah, and also with all the rain that we've received thus far, the soil moisture is just it's there. The content is super high, and that also does play a very small effect in overall temperatures during a season. So with the very moist soil conditions right now, and we are expecting more rain through April and May, that will help keep temperatures a little bit cooler, even if it's by half a degree or a degree. It's still like that's huge, which it probably the soil moisture content won't have that big of an effect on the overall temperature, but it will help.
hmm And one last thing I'm going to show you really fast is the 500 millibar heights. And as you can see, we do have a ridge here. We're getting really warm temperatures here, but we've actually got this area into here. We're going to see freezing temperatures, which is
Yeah.
not that unusual for this time of year. But considering we basically did not have winter this year and we had a crazy hot March, that's kind
Yeah.
of seems weird now with
I I
those
think
kind of colder temperatures up there.
And I think there are actually widespread frost
There are,
advisories
there
for
are.
the Great Lakes region.
hmm
So,
Yeah,
again, that's not unheard of for this time of year, but
yeah.
with the recent warm temperatures, I'm sure a lot of
Mhm.
people have already planted
And
gardens and
they
have
have,
their,
and I've
their
seen a
flowers
lot of
out.
articles being written about how people planted their gardens and now they might pay for doing that, and it's all due to that high pressure up there, cold high pressure up at the lakes, and it's going to slide east. It's going to warm back up, but it's going to be really cold tonight up there. So
Yeah, can we show them the severe weather map one more time
okay,
for
what?
tomorrow?
Okay.
And I just want to mention that a disturbance is going to move northward out of the Mexico area into the Big Bend region of Texas. And that disturbance will slowly translate northward Tuesday into Wednesday and into Thursday, and could actually gain a little strength on Thursday due to latent heat release from just thunderstorms from the previous days. And that could translate some more showers and thunderstorms eastward towards the I-35 corridor Thursday night into Friday. So the chances will go up a little bit further east as we head into Friday and into the early weekend. And we should also mention the possibility of a potential severe weather
Mm-hmm.
outbreak early next
We're gonna have to
week.
watch it.
Yeah,
So
there could be a deep trough moving into parts of the plains, and there could be a severe weather outbreak. And again, it's several days out, and a lot can change, and a lot will change, but there is a potential.
I mean, if it's big enough, we'll probably go storm chasing that day, but we'll just have to
Yeah,
have to kind
we'll
of monitor it and
yeah
see
we'll
what
try to
happens.
we'll try to make put these videos out every 2 days up until that event, and
hmm
just to keep everybody warned, because it is that time of
Yeah.
the year where these outbreaks are going to become more possibly
hmm
frequent. So.
hmm And as we wrap things up, as far as these videos, we're going to try to start doing these videos a lot more often. I got a lot of positive feedback on the one we did about a month ago, and we've just been so busy we haven't done any more. But yeah, give us your feedback because we're just kind of testing things out. We're just trying it out, I guess, and
Yeah.
uh, just we pretty much get some images together, and we really don't plan it. I guess we just kind of more impromptu and
Yeah,
just
and
kind of to see how it happens. So give us some feedback. What would you like to see in these videos? We'd be interested in hearing your feedback and stuff.
yeah,
So
let us know. We're also thinking about doing a little first-hand weather and Texoma weather little tour to get everybody in the summer spirit. So if you want to see us do a video in Dallas or Fort Worth or Oklahoma City or
Mhm.
Tulsa, wherever in Texas and Oklahoma, let us know. We can go and do a weather video there, maybe even pull up some interesting weather history for that city from that day, and even just interesting weather facts, as well as show you some of the cool sights and sounds of that area. So let us know.
And give our Facebook pages a like, and we also have another page specifically for our weather ramblings video, our videos. Give that a like also, and
Yeah.
we will keep you updated. So have a good evening, everyone.
Bye, y'all.